para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Coach Jax, assistant coach ng KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Rafi Octubre from KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Hercules Tangkay from Lapu-Lapu City, ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Monbert Arong from ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Coach Roger Potot, Strength and Conditioning Coach sa ARQ Lapu-Lapu Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Red Hontilia sa ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Cup ato ni Bay.
This is Coach JC Noiles of ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Randall Thomas A. Sinining, player ng ARQ Builders Lapu-Lapu Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Jan Abad sa ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
This is Coach JC Noiles of ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako po si Coach Francis Martin Aukiko, ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Skill Imperial from KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Cyrus Katambakan, utility from KCS.
Ako si Al Francis Tamsi from KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Joseph Nalos from KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Gillian Tilator sa KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
I am Franz Arong from ARQ Builders Lapu-Lapu City Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Ricky Verdida, team owner sa KCS Computer Specialist of Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Brian Mendoza sa KCS Mandawi team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay. Ako si Joseph Nalos from KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Go.
Ako si Al Francis Tamsi from KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Skill Imperial from KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako po si Coach Mike Reyes para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Bong Bigontes from KCS para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Coach Jax, assistant coach ng KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Rafi Octubre from KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Hercules Tangkay from Lapu-Lapu City, ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Monbert Arong from ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Coach Roger Potot, Strength and Conditioning Coach sa ARQ Lapu-Lapu Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Red Hontilia sa ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Cup ato ni Bay.
This is Coach JC Noiles of ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Randall Thomas A. Sinining, player ng ARQ Builders Lapu-Lapu Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Jan Abad sa ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
This is Coach JC Noiles of ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako po si Coach Francis Martin Aukiko, ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Skill Imperial from KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Cyrus Katambakan, utility from KCS.
Ako si Al Francis Tamsi from KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Joseph Nalos from KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Gillian Tilator sa KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
I am Franz Arong from ARQ Builders Lapu-Lapu City Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Ricky Verdida, team owner sa KCS Computer Specialist of Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Brian Mendoza sa KCS Mandawi Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay. Ako si Joseph Nalos from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Go.
Ako si Al Francis Tamsi from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Skill Imperial from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako po si Coach Mike Reyes para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Bong Bigontes from KCS para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Coach Jax, assistant coach ng KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Rafi Octubre from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Hercules Tangkay from Lapu-Lapu City, ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Monbert Arong from ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Coach Roger Potot, Strength and Conditioning Coach sa ARQ Lapu-Lapu Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Red Hontilia sa ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Cup ato ni Bay.
This is Coach JC Nuiles of ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Randall Thomas A. Sinining, player ng ARQ Builders Lapu-Lapu Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Jan Abad sa ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
This is Coach JC Nuiles of ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako po si Coach Francis Martin Kiko, ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Skill Imperial from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Cyrus Katambakan, utility from KCS.
Ako si Al Francis Tamsi from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay. Ako si Joseph Nalos from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Gillian Tilator sa KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
I am Franz Arong from ARQ Builders Lapu-Lapu City Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Ricky Verdida, team owner sa KCS Computer Specialist of Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Brian Mendoza sa KCS Mandawi Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay. Ako si Joseph Nalos from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Go.
Ako si Al Francis Tamsi from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Skill Imperial from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako po si Coach Mike Reyes para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Bong Bigontes from KCS para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Coach Jax, assistant coach ng KCS team para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Rafi Octubre from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Hercules Tangkay from Lapu-Lapu City, ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Monbert Arong from ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Coach Roger Potot, Strength and Conditioning Coach sa ARQ Lapu-Lapu Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Red Hontilia sa ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Cup, ato ni Bay.
This is Coach JC Nuiles of ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Randall Thomas A. Sinining, player ng ARQ Builders Lapu-Lapu Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
Ako si Jan Abad sa ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup, ato ni Bay.
This is Coach JC Nuiles of ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako po si Coach Francis Martin Kiko, ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Skill Imperial from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Cyrus Katambakan, utility from KCS.
Ako si Al Francis Tamsi from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay. Ako si Joseph Nalos from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Gillian Tilator sa KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
I am Franz Arong from ARQ Builders Lapu-Lapu City Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Ricky Verdida, team owner sa KCS Computer Specialist of Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Brian Mendoza sa KCS Mandawi Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Ako si Joseph Nalos from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup ato ni Bay.
Go.
Ako si Al Francis
Vismin Super Cup. To get things started, we call on the people who made this league possible, starting off with Mr. Rocky Chan, the COO of the Vismin Super Cup.
Everyone, and I'm very thankful to everyone in the media for gracing this occasion for the Vismin Super Cup press conference, official press conference. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir. And also, we'd like to call on Mr. Shalito Caro, the Secretary General, and Mr. Ray Cañete, the Technical Head, for their opening remarks.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Coach Caro, the Secretary General of the Vismin Super Cup. So, thank you, everyone.
Nandiyan po ba si Mr. Ray Cañete, Sir Rocky? Wala po. And
wala pa yata.
Wala pa. How about Dr. Janos Vizcaino, the lead physician?
I think he is in some emergency case right now in the hospital, but we'll just come in later if we have some questions for him.
All right, sir. Okay, so I guess, sir, let's get down to it. Sir, we'd like to get the official update from you about the league that's going to start soon.
Yes, we're ready to kick off on April 9. That's this coming Friday. We have a simple opening ceremony, of course, in partnership with the local government unit of the municipality of Alcantara, led by its mayor, Mayor Fritz Lastimoso. And of course, hopefully we will have the governor of the province of Cebu, who has been very supportive for Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup.
All right, sir. Sir, kung ano siguro, let's let the media ask their questions away. Is it okay? Habang nag-waiting for others?
Yes, that's no problem.
Okay, siguro, Sir Kinito, I know you don't want to go first, but I'm gonna ask you to go first.
Okay. Well, good afternoon, guys. It's so nice to see friends again. Randy, Manny, sino pa ba? Peter, Dennis, Brian, of course, nice to see you, and everyone involved with this league. No? I'm very happy that in spite of the fact that the PBA really has not been able to establish kung kailan sila mag-uumpisa ulit. Yung Vismin Cup, meron na silang starting date, April 9th. Can you give us an idea, Rocky, if you will, how many teams are involved? What are the limitations of the teams in terms of ex-PBA players, kung meron mang ganon? Are there Philams allowed to play, and what is the limit? And who are some of the players who are playing in the league? Thank you.
Again, the Dean, Kinito Johansson, we're very thankful for gracing this press conference. It's an honor for Vismin Super Cup. Okay, Vismin Super Cup currently has 7 teams in the Visayas, and we have officially 9 teams for Mindanao. Okay. It's a regional prime o basketball kung saan mapapanood nyo itong 7 teams from, I just like to name them. We have MJAS Zenit Talisay, ARQ Builders Lapu-Lapu. We also have KCS Mandaue City. We have Tabogon Voyagers. We also have Dumaguete Warriors, the Bohol Mariners, and Siquijor Mystics. These are the 7 teams who will vie for the Visayas leg. The requirements for each team is that we have a 15 man to play. Okay? Ang 6 dito must be homegrowns. Okay, what we consider homegrowns? Homegrowns na hindi pa nakapaglaro sa PBA or ABL that we considered amateur. 3 of those should come from the Visayas and Mindanao region. And the 3 from the city or province they represent. The rest of the composition of the teams may come from former PBA players, NBL, ABL, kung kahit saan, they are welcome. So, hindi lang exclusive for Vismin players. Meron din, we can accommodate players from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao to play for the teams here in the Vismin Super Cup. And then sa PhilAm naman, we allow 1 PhilAm per team. Ang PhilAm naman, we have 2 basic requirements. Number 1, if both of your parents are Filipino, then we still consider you PhilAm. The next is that if one of your parents it's a Filipino and the other one is a foreigner, then we can still consider that one as long as they provide the necessary documents such as the Filipino passport. So, yun yung requirements natin sa Vismin.
Rocky, just about your comments about health and safety protocols ng Liga. Will you be enforcing yung closed circuit system where players go from home to venue tapos and back? Or kasi there are many teams involved coming from different cities.
We have properly coordinated with the provincial regional task force on COVID-19 for the province of Cebu, including with the LGU of Molboal and Alcantara. So the teams are each teams are billeted in a exclusive facilities in which yung mga yung isang team lang ang nasa accommodation or billeting facilities. And then we have submitted to the Games and Amusement Board and the Regional Task Force necessary documents, safety protocols and guidelines for the conduct of the tournament. So nagkaroon na rin tayo ng testing to all the participants ng bubble from the management side down to the players and utilities, everyone that is involved. Nagkaroon na tayo ng testing, and as the tournament goes by, we will be undergoing another set of testing just to make sure that everyone is safe that is part of the bubble.
So this is a bubble concept. In other words, mag-uumpisa yung tournament sa Alcantara, doon din matatapos yung tournament. How long will it last?
The Visayas leg will last for a month. So we will kick off on April 9 and probably end it around May 8. That's for the Visayas leg. Then after the Visayas leg, the tournament would shift to Mindanao. So the champion for the Visayas will have to wait for the champion for the Mindanao leg.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, Sir Kinito. I'd like to call on Matthew Lee of Tiebreaker Times next. Matthew, you're up.
Thank you, Sir Bry. Sir Rock, just a few questions. Sir, we've read that yung the participants have already tested yung last Saturday. Ano, kamusta po yung result muna po natin doon? How many were tested and the results po, sir?
We have tested almost 200 members of from the teams down to the management side, down to officiating. I don't want to make it official because wala pa sa amin yung documents, yung official results. But based on the information I got, okay, luckily, walang nag-positive. Everyone is negative. So, we're just awaiting for the official documents or kung yung result itself to be signed by the medtech who conduct it and of course the doctor who will be signing it. So, inaantay lang namin yan.
Sir, with this tournament being a month-long tournament, sir, are you seeing how many tests po yung, kung ba nakasaad po doon sa protocols po natin? How many testings po?
So on the protocol, after 14 days, we will conduct another test, another set of, another round of testing.
Oh, sir, last question. Sir, care to confirm po, sir, na may mga players daw po that asked to be, kumbaga, sir, to go out of the bubble po kanina since based po dun sa ruling po ng MPBL naman with regards to yung pros and non-pros po. Meron po, if care to confirm po, if totoo po yan.
Yes, totoo. Totoo yung information na yan. There are just siguro mga tatlo players who have asked from their mother team that they will be permitted to be released. It's just sad, but of course we can stop these players, and of course it's their team management decision if they are being kung i-release sila or hindi. So it's internal between the teams. It's just that the teams should inform the league. So we will be able to adjust dun sa mga lineups nila.
Sir, can you disclose po which team and who were the players po?
Okay. I think there's a team from KCS Mandaue and a team from ARQ Builders Lapu-Lapu.
Tapos sir, last question. Sir, paano po yun? Can the teams replace the players that have left the bubble, or as is na po yun?
We have given them a deadline to complete their, because we allowed them for a 20-man lineup.
Yeah.
Okay? Kasi bubble nga tayo, mahirap pag nagkaroon ng injury. So 15 to play. So we have given a deadline for the teams to officially make it, and then yung mga papasok na bagong players must undergo testing prior to entry to the bubble. Then upon entry nila, negative yung result, they still have to undergo a quarantine process before they are allowed to join the practice and the games.
Sir, pinaka-last, pahabol lang sir. Sir, with regards naman po to the entry and exit po sa bubble, are players allowed to go out then come in? Tapos testing po ulit? Or once you go out, you can't come back in anymore?
Okay. Meron tayo, kasama yan dun sa protocol na sinubmit natin, which was also approved, is that once the players go out, okay, they will have an exit clearance from our league physician. So everything, if it's cleared, and he will be issued a clearance. Pero pag bumalik siya, it's still the discretion of our league physician, or magkakandak ng before entry, yun nga, sinasabi ko, magkakaroon ulit siya ng swab testing upon entry. So unless the league physician advise for a additional testing or something requirements, then we have given the full authority to our league physician to decide if he still be able to come back or not.
Thanks, sir. Thanks, Brian.
Thank you, Matthew. Before we move forward, I'd like to remind everybody that there are teams here present, like the Ball Mariners coach Gino Enriquez and also Secure Mystics coach Joel Palpal. Next to ask will be Sir Frederick Tashad.
Thank you, Brian. Maing hapon, Sir Rocky.
Maing hapon, sir.
Sir, my question is ano po yung sanction sa mga players or even technical staff na pag-violate ng health and safety protocols natin?
Okay. Nagpalabas tayo ng memo. Okay. The memo indicates any member protocol determines the team. Initially, we agreed. Any staff, violates it, automatically will be out of the bubble. Hindi na siya pwedeng bumalik.
Okay, sir. Walang sir. Pag players sir, hindi nyo sila papatawan ng mga money penalty or one game suspension. Out talaga sila.
Initially, yun ang napag-usapan namin kasi to be honest, the local government unit is also very strict when it comes to implementation. Gaya ng, I'll set an example like the practices. Okay, going to the gym, only one team is allowed during the time of their practice. Hanggat hindi nakakalabas at nakaalis sa venue ang isang team, hindi pwedeng pumasok or bumaba ng sasakyan yung susunod na team na mag-i-ensayo. So they will go to thermal scanning and everything bago sila makapasok dun sa gym. And the mayor also put up a PNP personnel and support group just to ensure that no one that is not part of the bubble enters the venue.
Okay, sir. Last question, sir. Yung Mindanao Leg, sir, saan po gaganapin? At yung finals, paano po yung format ng finals? Home and away ba? Or may bubble pa rin?
I think can answer that as to the venue sa Mindanao Leg natin.
Okay, ang venue natin sa Mindanao Leg is yung sa Dipolog, no? Be hosted by Mayor John Hendrik Balyeser and Governor Oy. No? So maganda yung venue natin sa Dipolog. No? So sakto talaga sa Mindanao teams yun. So yun, aircon siya. Tapos yun, maganda ang yung kwan niya kasi standards talaga yung court niya. And yun, very thankful tayo sa host natin sa Mindanao, no? Kasi yun, very supportive din sila Governor Oy doon and Mayor Oy, no? So very thankful tayo. Yan. Thank you.
Sir, how about yung finals, sir? Saan po gaganapin nyo?
Okay, the finals we still have to decide as to the official venue niyan pagdating dun sa national finals kung saan maglalaban in a best of 3 series yung Visayas and Mindanao teams.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Brian, thank you.
Right, thank you, Sir Fred. Next to ask questions should be Sir John Eric Zamora of Basketball Republic.
Yes, Sir Rocky, magandang hapon po and thank you for the opportunity. Sir Rocky, sabi niyo po kanina, every 14 days, kung di ako nagkakamali, magkakaroon ng swab testing yung mga players po natin. If ever lang, wag naman sanang mangyari, ano po ba yung contingency plan natin if ever na magkaroon ng possible na kahit isa na mag-positive? Sana wag naman, pero at least handa lang tayo, sir. Pwedeng malaman.
Okay. When it comes to contingency plan, meron tayong emergency plan and readiness. This is in partnership. May guidelines din kasi ang mga local government unit. So naka-ready yung mga isolation facilities ng LGU. Meron tayong emergency response team ng local LGU. At the same time, may naka-ready tayo 24 hours na ambulance. At the same time, each team we require to have a safety officer. Day to day, nagmo-monitor ang mga safety officer together with our league safety officer. There is constant communication. Meron tayong daily health checklist for each and individual na member ng bubble ng mga teams. At the same time may mga thermal gun sila to check on their temperature twice a day. So lahat ng mga precautionary measures, lahat ng safety measures ginagawa natin just to ensure also to yung mga players, coaches, utilities are also safe inside the bubble.
If ever, sir, saan dadalhin yung player kung sakali na may problema sana, meron bang pagdadalan, sir, saan i-isolate, gano'n?
Yes, just like what I said, there's an isolation facility na naka-ready ang local government unit. At the same time, yung what do you call this? The emergency response team for infectious disease is also in place by the local government unit.
Okay. Tapos po, Sir Rocky, last question na lang po. Yung gaganapan ba ng games natin, sir, malayo dun sa kung saan yung accommodation ng mga players natin? So, they have to travel pa po ba or within the same location lang yung accommodation nila sa kayong paglalaroan?
Actually, malapit lang siya. Merong isang team na it's around just 5 to 6 minutes from the venue. Meron ding iba nasa around mga 10 minutes. So ganun lang ka-far. Tapos we have allotted a vehicle that would pick them up and bring them to the venue and ihahatid sila ulit. Tapos after niyan, i-disinfect yung sasakyan.
Okay, thank you. Sir Rocky, my partner Ran Moreleda has a question din po.
Good afternoon po, Sir Rocky. Inline lang
Good afternoon, sir.
Inline lang, sir, dun sa question ni John Eric. Sir, kapag po, halimbawa po, may nag-positive, sir, yung buong team po ba nila maka-quarantine and yung mga nakalaban nila maka-quarantine din and yung referees and other officials na involved that game?
Okay. Based dun sa plan naman, automatic may mga i-isolate talaga. So, yung mga contacts and everything. So, we just hope, sana, kasi sila din lang ang magkakasama. That's why we keep on monitoring every day their situation. Kung may masamang pakiramdam, they need to inform us ahead of time. So, they will be isolated na agad.
And sir, given yung limited number of days natin dyan sa bubble, what will happen po dun sa games nung team na po yun? Team na involved po?
What do you mean, sir?
Halimbawa, sir, may nag-positive nga po and maka-quarantine po yung ibang team na close contact. What will happen to their games po ba?
Yeah, automatic. Merong mga protocols ang local government unit. So yun ang susundin natin. They will be isolated and of course, may certain guidelines kasi ang when it comes to yung sa infectious disease on how they will do about it. So kung itetest agad yon, kung negative naman, automatic, will be allowed or there are certain number of days bago sila pwedeng maglaro.
Thank you for that, sir. Pero I am referring po dun sa games po ng mga teams na yun. I mean, will it be defaulted? Will it be moved to a later date? And ayun po, mga ganun.
Okay, wala tayong gagawing default. It's just that we just need to be prepared and probably adjust our schedules as to dun sa mga teams.
Okay po, sir. Thank you po.
All right, thank you, John and Ran. Sir, Rocky, before anything else, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of Dr. Janos Vizcaino Jr., the league physician. This next question from Sir Randy Kaluwag, I think both Sir Rocky and Dr. Janos will be able to answer it. Sir Randy?
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everybody. Posted question na lang sana. Kala ko babasahin ni Sir Brian. Pero sige. Sir, is there a chance that the players or everyone involved in the league will be vaccinated while the tournament is ongoing? Or how are you working on this one? Is there an effort?
Okay, alam naman natin yung sitwasyon with regards to vaccination. Medyo may mga naka-line up yun ng mga priority like the frontliners and everything. Hindi pa tayo makakapag-comment with regards to that. Sana while the tournament is ongoing, kung may chance naman na magkaroon ng vaccine, why not? This is also to protect all the members that is participating in the bubble.
Follow-up, sir, just in case you are allowed to purchase, will you purchase as a private institution or you will go through an LGU to coordinate with the national government?
In any way that we can, why not? In private, we have people also who are trying to help the league. And if not, LGU, ang nakaganda lang sa atin ngayon, lalo na dito sa Cebu Province, is very supportive ang local government unit, even the provincial government of Governor Gwen.
Okay, that's all, sir.
All right. Wala na sir si Chino Trinidad. Let's call on Ivan Saldeño.
Yun. Thank you, Sir Brian. Okay. Sir Rocky, good afternoon or good evening pala. Okay, so
Good afternoon,
medyo
sir.
may bata ng konti. Kasi you just accepted 2 more teams sa Mindanao Division, yung Mindanao Conference, yung Ozamis, Kota, and Tawi-Tawi. So, I think you said before na parang okay na kayo to sa 7 teams per conference. But why did you decide to make it 9 sa Mindanao?
Okay, actually, as much as possible, okay na kami dun sa 7 kasi ang hirap mag-bubble, to be honest, with so many teams. Ang nangyari kasi, nakiusap, they really wanted to take part kasi they also want to help. Gusto nila magkaroon na rin ng mga kahit paano makatulong sila, magkaroon ng hanap buhay. Yung mga players, mga coaches nila. Actually, later may ikukwento si Coach Caro na medyo maiksi lang that, nakakaano ng puso na may nangyaring situation na I'll pass the mic later to Coach Caro. Okay. Isa din sa sumali sa atin, that's why besides Tawi-Tawi and Ozamis Kota, we have officially also part of the Vismin Super Cup is Zamboanga del Sur of Governor Victor Yu and Congresswoman Divina Yu of the 1st District of Zamboanga del Sur. They have officially joined Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup. So, ang teams natin sa Mindanao, nasa 9 na po. And we are coordinating with the host, Dipolog City, through Zamboanga del Norte, through Governor Uy and Mayor Valleser na ma-conduct natin ng maayos with this number of teams. I-conduct natin ng maayos and safety ang pag-conduct ng bubble sa Mindanao.
Okay, follow-up lang po. Just to clarify, yung Ozamis Kota ito yung dating Ozamis Kota na Liga Pilipinas, nag-NBL dati, or this is a different Ozamis Kota all along?
This is a different Ozamis Kota. It's owned by a private entrepreneur, and they're coming up with a solid team then.
Thank you very much po. Sir Brian,
thank you. Sir Brian, to add on lang I'll pass the mic to Coach Caro kasi may gusto siyang
i-share sa inyo na kahit papaano konti na masasabi nating napagbigyan na ng Truth Vismin Super Cup. I'll pass the mic to Coach Carol.
Alright.
Actually, no, itong Vismin Super Cup talaga is malaking bagay talaga to sa mga walang trabaho na coaches, no? Kasi yun nga may nag-text nga sa akin no na may nag-text sa akin na yun na parang nangangailangan talaga siya ng trabaho, parang depressed talaga siya. So may isang team na hindi nagdadalawang isip na tulungan to. Yun, nagpapasalamat talaga siya. Nagpapasalamat talaga itong taong to sa Vismin Super Cup no na kasi binigyan siya ng opportunity na makatrabaho, no? Parang may magawa siya, no? So very thankful talaga siya sa Vismin Super Cup, no? Kasi madami talagang natulungan ito, no? Lalong-lalo na yung mga coaches na walang trabaho ngayon, no? So yun, yun lang, i-share ko lang sa inyo yung na experience ko yung nag-text sa akin. So ako rin, so I'm very happy for that so masaya rin ako na may natulungan tayong taong nangangailangan ng trabaho, no? So thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Coach Caro. There's an interesting question here from Jonas Panerio. What are the penalties for those that break the health protocol? I'm Sir Rocky or Sir Coach Caro, whoever can answer that, please.
Yeah. Inuulit ko. We issued a memo. Okay. Doon sa mga magbo-violate, okay, the team will be penalized 50,000 pesos. At the same time, kung sino yung nag-violate, automatic out na sa bubble. It's very sad, but of course, we need to be very strict and very careful kasi ang hirap ng sitwasyon ngayon. We already are here. The teams have already spent too much, even in this time of pandemic. Tapos, of course, kung may iilang pasaway just to violate, nakakalungkot. But we need to implement something na very stiff and strict. So, natutuwa din lang naman kami because the teams are really cooperating and trying their very best to abide by kung ano yung mga protocols.
All right. So next to ask is Ernest Hernandez.
Thank you sir, very much Sir Brian. Sir Rocky, ito no yung talking about practices naman. Meron ba tayo mga tinalagang mga practice areas at saka paano ba natin maibabalanse yung practices ng mga teams na hindi naman nakakalamang yung isa sa dami ng hours ng practice? Paano po natin sinolve po 'yon?
Okay. Isa lang kasi yung venue natin is yun din lang ang practice venue ng mga teams. So it's from 6 a.m. nag-uumpisa ng dinivide natin yung mga teams until hanggang gabi ng around 9 until 10 p.m. So open yung venue ng Alcantara Civic Center where they are allowed to practice. May mga schedules na tayong tinalaga and we're just so happy that everyone is cooperating din naman.
Okay. Thank you sir. Yung next ko po question dito, I think napag-usapan na rin natin to isang beses. Yung tawagan po ng referee, aminin po natin yung yung Pilipino gusto po nila ng physical na laruan ng basketball, na brand of basketball. Paano po ang instructions natin sa referee? Gaano po kaluwag yung mga tawag na ibibigay po natin na hindi magiging sobrang dumi naman yung laro?
Okay, I think Coach Caro can answer on that.
Okay, no? Regarding naman sa tawagan ng referee, okay lang naman yung pisikalan na laro basta hindi lang intention. So mag-a-adjust talaga yung referee. So may mga fine naman tayo na binigay sa mga mga hard foul na talagang sadya talaga, no? Kasi regional basketball tayo eh. Yung tawagan dito is medyo makapal, no? Hindi siya yung parang manipis. Basta hindi lang magkasakitan, yung bangga lang, okay lang 'yun, no? So mag-a-adjust tayo diyan. So, kasi yan yung gusto ng mga Pinoy eh, lalong-lalo na sa Visayas and Mindanao, yung pisikalan na laro but hindi magkasakitan. Yun.
Okay, ang sunod kong pong tanong, no, syempre, ito na po, pinag-uusapan na po natin yung coverage natin. Paano po natin mabibigyan ng mas magandang flavor or something unique ang ating mga manonood ng basketball para sa ligang ito? What can they expect?
Okay. Expect a exciting action every game. Isa diyan is yung homegrown natin na mabibigyan natin ng break. Etong mga homegrown na tinalaga ng kada teams, hindi lang nakaupo to sa bangko. We have twisted our rules just to, of course, give playing time to these homegrowns. So ang mangyayari, every time and during the course of the game, kailangan may isang homegrown naglalaro. Out of the 5 players that is playing, kailangan yung isang homegrown dun sa 6 na ni-require natin, mabibigyan lang ng playing time. So sila yung laging pang-5. Hindi pwedeng nakabangko lang.
Okay. Sir Rocky, ito last question ko po, no? Since na meron pong nilabas yung MPBL na pag-brand sa mga players na maglaro sa Vismin Cup na maging ex-pro sa kanila, may initiative po ba on either both camps na magkaroon ng isang dialogue na para mapagkasundo ang paghiraman ng mga players?
Okay. Sinabi ko na naman ang stand ng league ng Vismin Super Cup. I don't know with their own because they have their own prerogative, they have their own rules. Basta we stick with what we kumbaga ang paniniwala namin. At this time of the pandemic, wala sa amin yung issue na ganon. What we wanted is to generate jobs for players, coaches, utilities, mga crew, and kung sino pa ang part ng bubble. Simple as that. These players are sacrificing for their families. Ang mga coaches nagsasakripisyo din just to have a livelihood. So it's the bigger picture that we're looking at. Ang tinitignan natin ay nakatulong tayo. Isipin niyo po, 7 teams sa Visayas, 9 na team sa Mindanao, ilang players ang mabibigyan ng trabaho? It's more or less around almost 500. Diba? Kahit papano, kahit portion of it nakatulong ang Vismin Super Cup.
Okay, thank you very much, Sir Brian. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ernest. Next to ask will be Sir Dennis Yaroa.
Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat, sa mga kaibigan ko na Rocky. Siguro,
good afternoon, sir.
I have to say that or shall I say, I have to thank the organizers for this courageous move, ano? Kasi pinag-usapan yung livelihood, malaking bagay. Marami nang nasabi, pero nakita ko si Alvin Morante, matagal ko nang kasama. Pwede bang through Coach Caro, matanong ko yung kung mayroon mga team owners dito or team coaches, kung ano ang palagay nila sa liga na ito at yung ano yung chance ng team nila.
Ano po? Paki-ulit po.
Yung mga nanditong mga coaches or skipper or team captain ng mga kasaling koponan, meron ba na nandito ngayon sa Zoom na ito?
Yes, nandito po.
Pwedeng matanong ko sila kung anong masasabi nila sa kanilang mga kanya-kanyang teams. Kasi nakita ko si Aldrin matagal ko na kaibigan nito hindi ko, buti nakita ko siya. I think coach siya ng isang team.
Yes, si Coach Aldrin naman, no, yung pananaw niya sa liga is magandang kwento sa mga players, lalong-lalo na ngayon sa pandemic, no, natulungan ng liga No, sa tingin din para sa akin, no, sa tingin din nila Coach Mike, nila ni Coach Alden Morante, no, competitive naman tong liga natin, no, na magbigay talaga sa mga fans ng Visayas and Mindanao na exciting na laro. So, yun, expect na lang na very exciting tong liga natin, no? Hindi lang tayo magbigay trabaho, kundi magbigay tayo kasayahan sa mga tao na nagmamahal sa basketball, lalong-lalo na sa Visayas and Mindanao. Thank you po.
Thank you, Coach. Pwede po bang mahingi din yung mga sasabihin ng mga nanditong coach ng bawat team? Pwede magsalita sila tungkol sa kanilang mga lineup, sa kanilang teams.
Yes, pwede naman. Pwede kayo magtanong po sa mga coaches natin.
Sige, unahin na natin si Aldrin. Kung anong masasabi niya sa team niya, tanong team siya. At kung sino pa po yung iba.
Good afternoon, sir. Ang hawak kong team, I'm just Talisay. Yung team ko naman, actually, sa amin maraming galing pro eh. Halos siguro kalahati yata or 7 nag-pro sa team ng MJS Talisay. Yung kapitan namin si Paulo Hubalde. Siguro, yun nga, sinasabi ni Sir, na competitive talaga yung team lahat dito sa Vismin Cup. Sana supportahan nyo yung Vismin Cup para tumagal yung liga. Maraming salamat. Yun lang.
Sino kasama ni Paulo na ex-pro? Dating pro? Ng pro?
Nasa amin si Bal Acuña, si Egilus, si Patrick Abajo, marami pa marami na rin saka may mga local kaming mga player din galing Cebu.
Okay, thank you. Sino pa po yung iba na nasa team?
Si Coach Joel Palpal.
Coach Joel.
Yes, good afternoon po sir sa mga other press na nandito po. Ikwento ko lang din po yung story ko kasi very brief lang. During the pandemic, nawalan din ako ng team eh. Magkasama kami before ni Coach Caro sa isang team sa kabilang tournament. And after noon, dumating pandemic, nawalan ako ng work. Alam mo yung just to give a source of income sa family, trabaho ko as a delivery driver sa isang app. So, magandang opportunity ito para sa akin na nabigyan ko nakabalik ako sa basketball ulit. And yun nga, nabigyan ako ng opportunity na maging coach, mag-lead nitong si Kihor team. So, in line sa sinasabi nila Coach Caro and Sir Rocky na nabigyan ng work, hindi lang work, pati hope na makabangon muli sa despite of the pandemic.
Sino mga pro?
Ang pro ko dito is si Ryan Buenafe, Juan, and Eric Rodriguez. Yun po, sir.
Thank you, Coach. Sino ba po?
Thank you po.
Si rin, sir, si Coach Romel Bin Avila.
Okay, good afternoon. So, una sa lahat, I'm very thankful sa Vismin, sa mga organizer. So, kasi nga, maraming natulungan na coaches at players. Yun, tsaka talagang malaking chance to para makabalik yung mga players at coaches sa mga dati nilang ginagawa rin. So, kasi itong time ng pandemic talagang mahirap talaga, kailangan opportunity i-grab mo na dahil no choice, talagang kailangan. So, yun. So, mga players at coaches dito, mga staff, talagang masaya sa Vismin na liga.
Coach, anong team ka, Coach?
Sorry. Ko, Dumaguete Warriors.
Sino yung mga promo dyan?
Actually, ang mga players lang namin talaga dito sila si James Regalado, Manigabas, si Mark Doligon, yan sila Nicky Monteclaro. Yun. Pero sa tingin ko, okay ang team na to. So, para naman sa practices, makikita mo naman yun kung ano tinatakbo.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you po.
Okay. Okay, welcome.
Coach Gino rin, sir, nandito po.
Okay, Gino. Anong team ka, Gino?
Bohol Mariners.
Okay. O, sino yung mga nasa lineup mo na sabak natin dyan?
Mike, sir. Naka-mute yata.
Mute.
Coach Gino.
We have Pari Liagas. This is Coach Gino Enriquez of Tubigon Bohol Mariners. No. In our roster, we have Pari Liagas, Mac Montilla, si Leo Avenido. Parang may problema pa siya. Parang kailangan niya yata magbantay sa family niya dahil yung wife niya is my work. So, we're still waiting for the final decision ng management kahit papano and looking for some other players para additional sa roster namin because as of now we still have more slots left, no? Kasi for now we have 12 rosters pa lang as of now. So yun. Sana makakope up pa rin kahit paano.
Mike. Actually si Pari dating UE star no? Star ng UE Red Warrior
Yes, Sir Dennis.
Oh.
Coach Mike Reyes, nice to see you.
Okay, Coach Mike.
Hi, Denita. Hi. See you too, Denita. Sigurado tayo, all the players will struggle dahil wala sila sa condition. Kahit nakapag-practice ng 1 month, which is right out. Lahat ng players wala sa kondisyon. So it will be a struggle. Ang competition will be kung sino mas mabilis makakondisyon will have an advantage. Medyo ang MJAS Talisay lang really has the advantages dahil Valenzuela team na sila. They've been a team before coming here. Buo na yung team nila. So they have the edge. Our professional players are Ping Eximeniano, Brian Mendoza, and Francis Tamsi. And then we have lots of players from the MPBL that decided to stick it out with us. Like Bernie Bigondo, Rafi Octubre, Joseph Dalos. Sino pa ba ang PBL? That's it, I think.
Thank you, sir. Brian, meron pa bang coach?
Meron pa si Sir Francis Okiko of the ARQ Builders, Lapu-Lapu City.
Coach Francis, ano ba tingin mo? Wala na yata, Brian.
Si Paulo Ubalde, kanina nandiyan. Paulo Ubalde.
I think he's still here. Maybe just turn off his camera. Ayan.
Yun.
Hi, sir. Hey, Paulo, kamusta?
Hindi ko nakilala long hair na Oh man.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. It's nice to see you guys. Familiar faces. So, mga legend ng industriya ng basketball. Nice to see you guys.
So yun si Coach Francis, are you okay? Ready na po kayo? Yung mic lang po, nakamute po kayo.
Hello sir, good afternoon. By the way, this is Coach Francis of ARQ Lapu-Lapu Hero. Yun nga sabi ni Coach Mike, medyo struggle nga kasi yung mga Samoa players baka kakabalik lang sa di sa sa basketball, medyo out of shape pa. Yun nga, these are also very challenges sa part namin for our team. And regarding po sa professional player namin, nandito po kami sa amin sila si Jojo Tangkay, Rigon Gilla, and Jerry Cañada. And then some of our composition of our player is also from Panalay player.
Thank you, Brian.
Yun, I don't know if he's here. Coach Bobby Dick, are you here? Hindi ko po kayo makita sa chat. Coach Bobby Dick de Los Santos Jr. and Harold Arboleda. Going once, going twice. I guess not. Okay, I guess that's it.
Thank you.
Ryan,
Thank
can I
you.
just
Good luck.
ask if I may?
Yeah, sure.
Ano yung range ng salary natin? Because we were talking about providing jobs for the players. How much more or less is the salary, the average salary for a player on a monthly basis for this competition? And also for every team, is there a joining fee and how much?
I think the best one to answer that are the teams themselves, Sir Finito. So
Maybe Rocky?
Or yeah, Sir Rocky.
Yeah. Okay. When it comes to the tournament fee, yes, we do have a tournament fee and a franchise fee. It's it will cover kasi dun sa TV coverage, officiating, and other expenses like the testing. It's been handled by the league. Okay. Doon naman sa salary. Okay. We don't have a individual player salary cap, but we do have a uniform players contract. We let the salaries of each individual decide by the teams. Pero meron kaming team salary cap. It's we peg it at 1 million for everyone na yon, kasama na lahat yon, bonuses from the head coach down to the utilities. We give the freedom to the team owners to decide as to the salary of the players. At least kahit pa paano, syempre, depende yun sa mga team owners kung magkano pasahod nila individually.
Pero yung joining fee at saka yung franchise fee, that's confidential?
Sir?
Confidential ba yung joining fee at saka yung franchise fee?
Kasi ang nangyayari kasi, we have teams na who have committed earlier. So, kumbaga, we have a special franchise fee and tournament fee for them.
Yon, sir.
Thank you.
Okay na, sir, Finito. All right, so let's move on. I'd like to call on Kevin.
Yes, Sir Rocky, and thank you. Good evening. I think good evening na po dyan, from Basketball Republic po. I just want to ask, I'll go back again po doon sa bubble. I don't know if this was asked already or not. Kailan po ba sila papasok sa loob ng bubble? Kailan po ba yung start nila to joining? Ano yung pinaka-earliest date? Since the opening, if I'm not mistaken, is on April 9 and it's already 3 days from now po, magsa-start na po ang liga.
Yes, lahat ng kasama dito sa tournament are already in the bubble simula nung 30. Yeah, but we have already teams that came in like 29 ng gabi. But the entire bumubuo ng bubble nung 30, nakapasok na sila.
I see, okay. I have a follow-up question pero po sa mga coaches na po. I wanted to ask po, how was the facility given by the league? Kamusta po yung pag-handle po or yung yung current accommodation nyo? Kamusta po kayo? Naalagaan po ba kayong maigi po ng liga? Any of the coaches po will do to ask the question. Sorry to answer the question.
Any of the coaches po who want to answer that? Coach Michael?
Sa amin, sa MJust, sa KCS computer, maganda yung accommodation namin. The venue is medyo questionable dahil medyo madulas, but for these times, it will do. Ang problema lang yung health ng mga players is too slippery and
check nyo, na over-eager yung janitor, nilagyan ng toro.
Para gumanda.
Sabi niya, wow, ang kintab na. Naglaro yung PBA team dulasan lahat ng players.
How about you, Coach Aldrin? May matadagdag po ba kayo doon?
Ano ba?
Aldrin, Coach Aldrin. Hindi kasi Coach Aldrin.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kami, okay naman yung yung accommodation namin dito kasi nasa isang parang resort na kami lang yung nandito lahat para solo namin itong isang resort. Okay naman kami dito.
How about you, Coach Joel? Meron po kayo matatagdagan?
Yung sa amin, maganda. Maganda yung venue kasi ang concern, particularly ng players, kung may internet para makapag-communicate sa families, ma-update kung ano na nangyayari, yung health protocols na temperature check in the morning and then also in the afternoon, nasusunod naman. Pagdating naman sa game venue, maganda yung time slot na nakuha namin is bandang most likely malapit sa game time. So when it comes sa flooring, makintab yung sahig, wala pa naman akong experience na nasabi ng players na, Coach, madulas na. Hoping sa game, hindi rin sana mangyari yon para wala ring aksidente sa kahit anong teams. Yun po. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Coach Gino, kayo po.
So far, so good, no? Tulad nga nung sinabi ng ibang coaches, yung team namin is solo lang din dito sa resort and kahit pa paano maganda yung accommodation namin and we're still very strict pagdating sa compliance ng mga safety protocols. So, yun lang. Okay naman yung venue natin kahit pa paano. Good luck sa lahat ng teams na nakasali sa Vismin leg.
Coach Romel, meron po kayong matatagdag? Coach Romel.
Sorry. Ayun, sa accommodation, regarding sa accommodation na to, wala naman kaming masabi. Maayos naman ang nangyayari dito. Maganda naman yung nasusunod mga protocols. Yung body temperature, gagawa rin naman. Saka sa venue naman, yung court, wala namang reklamo mga player. Yun, wala namang reklamo. Okay lang. Ayos naman. Yun lang.
Kayo po, Coach Francis Okiko.
Yes, sir. Yung accommodation namin, mas okay naman kasi solo rin namin yung resort na nakuha namin na siyan po namin.
Okay. Kevin, you have any more questions?
Yes, actually, I have a question na po about sa mga players. I think nandito po ngayon si Paolo, and nakita ko po kanina nandito rin po si Sir Liagas. Nandito rin po kayo, di po ba? Yun. The question here is, what made you decide po or bakit po ninyo pinili yung Vismin? Kasi since there's already a lot of league na po talaga ngayon and based on the name of yourself, you're already ex-pro players na may napatunayan na po kayo talaga sa larangan po ng basketball. Bakit po Vismin pa rin po yung pinili nyo na paglaruan? Since itong ligang po ito, magsisimula pa lang, pinaka-first or kayo po yung magiging pinaka-unang players po na maglalaro dito. Bakit po itong Vismin ang pinili nyo?
Sino muna? Ako muna.
Sige ba?
Yes, like everybody says, right now kasi this Vismin Cup na darating is the only leg na ngayon. Kaya only league ngayon sa atin. Walang PBA, walang NBL, or any league right now, wala. So, isa yun sa mga rason. And this is a great opportunity for me and for my teammates. May kanya-kanya kaming story. Like what the league is saying, that to generate jobs. Itong pandemic, marami kami natutunan. Not just me, but my teammates too. We tried online selling. We tried selling anything sa online. Alam mo yung mga ganun. Kahit na naging pro kami, say you have to provide for your family. And itong league na Vismin Cup, I'm always grateful for them. Kasi nga, binigyan kami ng hope na on top of generating jobs sa players, syempre, andun pa rin yung fire, yung competition to win, to feel na yung maglaro ulit. Alam mo yun. Kasi right now, ito lang ang ito lang ang makikita ng tao. Alam naman natin na Pinoy, basketball talaga, o di boxing, basketball talaga ang hilig. So, ayun, I'm very grateful sa Liga dahil bibigyan kami ng ganitong opportunity.
Thank you very much po. Si Sir Liagas po, nakita ko po nandito rin. If you want to share po dun sa ano.
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Yun nga yung tanong ni Sir about dun sa pagsali namin dito sa Vismin Cup. Malaking bagay sa amin ito sa mga player kasi nga pandemic, wala kami na nagawa. Malaking chance sa amin ito laro kami dito sa Vismin Cup para mapakita namin yung mga talent namin kahit COVID, gano'n. Para maano din namin yung mga bawat team namin yung may nalaban namin. Napakita namin sa mga tao na talagang deserve namin. Marami talagang salamat kami sa nagbuo ng Vismin Cup na kayo dito sa Visayas, Mindanao. Yun lang.
Thank you po. I have one last question na lang po. One last question na po. Pabalik po kay Sir Rocky. Kasi po ganito since it's 3 days from now po magsisimula ng liga, until now we don't have any news po kung sino po ang magiging commissioner ng Vismin. Is there already now a name you can give to us kung sino po ang magiging commissioner na po ng liga?
Okay. Currently, the commissioner position is open pa. Okay. Ang nagtutulungan ngayon is our league ambassador, which is Councilor Dondon Ontiveros, who has been working behind the scene for us and helping us out, craft rules and everything, just to support, kumbaga, balik niya rin sa kung saan siya nagsimula, yung regional basketball. And also we have our Secretary General who will act as our Deputy Commissioner, si Coach Chelito Caro, and our Technical Head, Mr. Ray Cañete. So, dito kasi sa atin, we're trying to work as a team. Nagtutulungan ng isa't isa, suggestions and opinions para mas ikagaganda lang liga. Actually, it's not only the league. We are also in constant communications with the teams, ang mga coaches, nakikipag-usap tayo. Gusto namin isang pamilya ang Vismin Super Cup. Hindi lang siya isang liga, hindi lang siya yung mga teams lang, basta lang sasali. No, we want to create a family within the Vismin Super Cup League. Na we share thoughts, we accept opinions, suggestions. Ganon ka-open ang liga natin.
Okay po. Since you mentioned din po, sir, sorry po, pinaka-final na po ito. Since you mentioned po kasi si Councilor Dondon po, currently, if I'm not mistaken po, he was hired as an assistant po sa Phoenix, sa PBA. Hindi po ba magkakaroon po ng interest of conflict with him being there po sa Vismin and being him as an assistant po sa Phoenix?
Okay, gaya ng sinasabi ko, we were supposed to tap him as our league commissioner. But due to his commitment with the PBA, with Phoenix, hindi possible. So what he did was, I think he also asked permission from Phoenix and from the PBA na he would just help the league. Kumbaga, gusto lang niyang ibalik kung ano, saan siya nanggaling. He just gives us input, suggestions. Not necessarily he is, kumbaga, employed sa Vismin. He is just there as our support. Yung opinion niya is very important to us, yung mga suggestions niya. Hanggang doon lang ang role ni Councilor Dondon Ontiveros for the league.
Easy po. Okay po. I'm clear na po. Thank you very much for the opportunity and for the time po.
All right, thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, sir.
Next asking would be Glenday Rosal of CBN Digital.
Hi, good afternoon. Sir, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. This is for Sir Rocky. Sir, everything's going smoothly with the league. Lahat excited na, everyone's hyped up. And all of a sudden, yung MPBL made an announcement. For you as the COO of this league, what are the repercussions with MPBL's decision and how will it affect the league now and in the future? At saka, last question, did the GAB Games and Amusements Board intervene in this issue? Thank you.
Okay. With regards with the GAB intervention, I don't know how they would comment on that because I think it's only Vismin Super Cup who is under the roof of the Games and Amusement Board as we are a professional league. Okay, when it comes to that issue, gaya ng sabi ko kanina at inuulit ko, that's their prerogative. May sarili nilang liga yan eh. They have their own rules. On the end of Vismin naman, we just firm with our stand na andito kami para tumulong sa mga players magkaroon ng hanap buhay. At mabigyan natin yung Pinoy basketball fans natin na kahit gaano kahirap sa sitwasyon ngayong pandemic, kahit papano mabigyan natin ng konting time makapanood ng basketball na alam natin inaasam-asam ng mga tao. So, just putting a little smile on their face and watch the sports that they love, watch the sports that Pinoy love, basketball, tapos regional basketball pa, for sure naman kahit papano, nakakawala ng problema kahit sa sandali na we have the games would start from 2 p.m. up to 10, around 9 or 10 p.m. So, di ba? I mean, kahit papano, you can see a little smile sa mga Pinoy, sa mga manonood ng TV sa basketball at for a long while, hindi nila napanood. And yun nga, yung stand ng liga, we're just here to help, to generate jobs for players, coaches, utilities, crew, lahat na kasama dito sa bubble.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you,
Thank you
Glendale. The next one asking is Mr. Edwin Rollo of Balita.
Hi, hello. Good evening po sa lahat ng guests, mga kapwa ko sports writers and editors. Ang tanong ko kay Sir Rocky. Sir Rocky,
yes, sir.
Dahil nga medyo pandemic na tayo, bubble yung setup natin. Ano ho ba ang program natin sa opening? Meron ho bang regular na programa tayo dyan o talagang laro na lang kaagad yung mga players natin?
Okay. Just to give you a little background dun sa opening, we have a pre-recorded opening. Maiksi lang. It's just to introduce the teams. And we will have the 7 teams parade. Pero it will be limited to just a few numbers per team. So let's say 2, 3 lang the venue. Then we will have the ceremonial jump ball. Yun na. And then game time na tayo. Kasi ang daming mga precautionary measures na hindi naman natin pwedeng isakripisyo.
So kung sumaga talagang hindi malilimutan to. History talaga to, opening without the fanfare, ika nga.
Yun nga, sir nakakalungkot pero wala tayong magawa. It's just that abangan na rin nila ang mga laro ng mga teams.
Sir Rocky, ano po ba naging setup ninyo sa Solar, no? Di ba? May delay telecast tayo sa Solar. Ano po ba yan? Every other day ang panood sa Solar? Ano yung schedule po ninyo?
Yeah, we have an initial schedule na mapapanood ang mga games every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays.
Ano oras po? Meron na po slot?
Initially, we discussed block time siya around 6 a.m. 6 p.m. Sorry, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay. Good. At least may masusundan ng mga basketball fans natin yung mga laro. One more thing, Sir Rocky. Yung Alcantara, yung ating venue, kumusta po siya? Hanggang ngayon ba zero pa rin ba ang numbers niya sa COVID cases?
Okay. The municipality of Alcantara and the municipality of Malboal, kung saan yung accommodation, we're just so happy na COVID-free sila.
Wow.
That's why the mayor is very, very strict when it comes to the protocol na implementation.
Wow, good.
Yung sinabi ko sa inyo kanina,
Sir Rocky.
kahit pagpunta sa venue ng mga practices.
Regarding naman, Sir Rocky, sa resources, kasi alam naman po natin na napakabigat na gastusin tong ginawa ninyo, no? Bubble setup, ang dami, 7 teams. Kumusta po? May mga private sponsors ba kayong nakatuwang para makatulong naman sa gastusin ng liga?
Yes, of course. Meron tayong ilang mga sponsors na who have been very supportive with us. Example na lang yung MDC, yung official ball natin. We also have Gatorade, Puma, Gaisano Capital, Baller Shirt, yung official disinfectant natin, Virox, and of course, Mirza Sports Apparel, yung official outfit ng mga referees natin. We also have yung Last 2 Minutes podcast, Basketball Republic, and of course, napapagaan ng loob namin is yung kayo, mga media personalities na very nasasagot agad sa tawag, sa text. Nakakagaan ng namin ang management side na may mga tao willing supportahan itong effort namin sa business.
Okay. Thank you po, Sir Rocky, and congratulations sa opening natin 3 days from now.
Salamat sa inyo.
Okay, thank you, Edwin. Let's proceed.
Thank you.
Let's proceed to Gerard Arce.
Hello, yun. Good evening po. Thank you po, Boss Brian, Sir Brian, sa opportunity. Good evening po sa lahat. Ang first question ko po kay Sir Rocky. Sir Rocky, ask ko lang po kung this year ba, isang conference lang po ba itong Vismin Super Cup? Both Visayas and Mindanao leg?
Actually, for this year, tina-target namin 2 conference.
Hello,
so, for example, pag natapos natin yung first conference, hopefully around June, then we will have a few months break. Then we will start the second conference.
Ano pong plans dito sa second conference, sir? May chance ba if ever magkaroon para ng reinforcement? Parang may import or madadagdagan ba ang PhilAmps natin? Or ano po bang plano sa second conference?
Okay. Actually, isa yan sa tinitignan namin, yung may reinforcement. But of course, we will tignan natin yung situation natin sa pandemic natin ngayon. Then we will decide on it. Pero for now, gaya ng sabi namin, we will have 2 conferences in a year.
Yes, sir. So, ibig sabihin, sir, kasi parang last time, nasabi niya po, ito nga po nadagdagan ng teams. So, ibig sabihin, sir, parang next conference ba, may bagong team na naman na pwedeng pumasok dito sa Visayas or Mindanao leg?
Okay, ganito ang stand namin. Kasi I think last time, ganun din ang sabi ko eh. If we can reach the teams yung initially was 8 and then basta the maximum that we can go is nasa 12 lang. Yun yung tinitignan naming numbers, the maximum. So pag nabuo namin yun, in the second conference, yun, lock and load na yung mga teams. Gusto namin sila bigyan ng importance na, you know, they have enough, kumbaga yung mga number of games and everything. Kasi mahirap din sa sitwasyon natin ngayon. Hindi pa natin alam kung magiging open na sa second conference, okay na yung sitwasyon natin. We will stick with the bubble format. So, pag mag-bubble format, hindi ganun kadali. Sobrang hirap din pala.
Ayun, sir. Thank you po, Sir Rick. Rocky, sir. Thank you po, Sir Rocky. Tanong ko po sa mga coaches, sa bawat coaches po. Sana pwede po tayo sumagot kahit sino po sa lahat. Hanggat as mas possible po lahat sa answer. Sir, sa mga coaches, sino po sa tingin niyo yung parang malakas na team na makakatapat ninyo ngayon sa Visayas League? Yung sa tingin niyo mahihirapan kayong manalo, and paki-explain po sana sa mga coaches kung ano po ba sa tingin niyo yung estilo ng laro ninyo na pwede niyong itapat sa bawat teams. Yan po. Sir Brian, pa-assist po sa coaches. Thank you po.
Si Coach Aldrin, or Coach Mike na lang muna. Coach Mike Reyes.
Lahat ng teams malalakas. I think it's balanced, like what I said earlier. Medyo angat ang MJAS Talisay because core of their team is the Valenzuela team sa MPBL. May team na kagad sila even before the Vismin Cup.
Okay.
Medyo sila ang nakakaangat. All the others, I think, balance lang. Balance. Match-up lang.
Coach Aldrin?
Sa akin, siguro, yung team namin nasa Valenzuela team, pero hindi rin natin masabi kasi bilog din ng bola. Sa Bisaya, alam mo naman ng basketball, talagang lahat palaban talaga. Kaya hindi rin kami talaga nagkukumpiyansa. Yun nga sinasabi nila, yung MJAS Senate ang malakas na team, pero hindi muna namin nilalagay yun sa ulo namin. Basta siguro, lalaruin lang namin ng maayos siguro. Lahat naman ng team sa Vismin Cup malalakas, hindi naman sasali ng mahinang team dito Yun lang.
How about you, Coach Romel?
Ayun. Sa ngayon, wala naman malalakas na team talaga dahil lahat naman pantay-pantay lang. Saka makikita naman yan sa game, sa opening na lang ng ang start nitong Vismin. So, tingin ko, wait and see na lang tayo sa lahat. Mga games, doon natin may babasa yan. Ganun lang.
Okay. Coach Joel?
Yes. Para sa akin, again, Talisay is yung team to watch. Pero again, ang basketball naman is 5-on-5 Iisa lang ang bola. Pero ang maganda rin dito sa Talisay, a number of players sa kanila, familiar na rin ako kasi mga nakasama ko na rin from my last team. Namely, Val Acuña, Gemo Egelus, Lester Alvarez, si Kuya Paulo. I haven't been with him sa isang team, pero familiar na rin naman ako sa kakayanan niya. Si Kuya Patrick Cabahug and si Lord Casero. So that's about 6 of them na familiar ako sa kanila. But again, yung siguro yun sa system na lang ng coach nila yon, and depende sa pagpasok ng tao. Pero again, for me, tulad ng sinabi ng ibang coaches na hindi naman kami papasok dito nang hindi kami competitive. One is we wanted to play competitive and we wanted to give back yung honor dun sa Sikihor and to give hope din sa mga tao in despite of this pandemic. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Joel. How about you, Coach Gino?
I think it's Talisay, dahil mas kumpleto yung roster nila and isang team na sila eh. Tsaka, yun nga, tsaka syempre yung mga teams na nakakapag-practice na for long, sabi nga ni Coach Mike kanina kung sino yung unang makukondisyon na team, more or less may chance, may mga to compete for this league, no? And yun nga, pero syempre, we the Bohol team, we're trying to be competitive as much as we can, kahit na dito lang kami nakapag-practice sa Cebu na rin dahil sa Manila, hindi naman pwede makapag-practice. So yun lang, we're trying to maximize our time dito kahit papano, kahit na short hour lang yung mga practice namin. And syempre, yung sitwasyon na meron tayo, yun lang talaga. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Gino. And Coach Francis.
Yun nga sir, sabi naman ni Coach Mike, panglipan tayo ng mga team dito. Pero sa tingin rin namin, yung Kalisa talaga mas may advantage sa team na ngayon.
Right, Gerard? Okay na?
Hindi. Follow-up question lang yung kay Coach Gino sa Bohol. Sir, tsaka sa
yes, sir.
NJAS. Saka po sa NJAS. Ano po yung para kasi kayo yung first match of the parang ng opening. Ano po yung expectation natin sa unang laro? Siyempre sa pag-jump ball pa lang, sa pag-agawan pa lang ng bola. Ano na yung inaasahan natin? Sabi niyo exciting ang magiging natin. Bukod po sa pagiging exciting, ano pa sir yung sa tingin niyo yung magbibigay kulay dun sa unang araw, sa unang laro ng laban na yun?
Ako muna, no? From Bohol, Coach Gino. Siguro yung excitement ng mga players na number one yan. Pero we can pa rin natin syempre yung mga players na yan. They are fit, yes, they are fit, but hindi sila yung game shape, no? So baka yung ibang players wala sa timing, di ba? Pa yan, nandiyan pa rin yung adjust period pagdating sa ganyan, and hindi mo naman makukuha yan for ilang weeks, ilang months. Kumbaga, para sa akin, iba pa rin yung fit ka lang tsaka sa game shape ka lang. Pero, syempre, nandiyan na yung liga na yan and they will do their best naman siguro to win their first game, to win our first game.
Okay, Coach, sa MJAS po.
Ayun nga, siyempre, excited din kami na mag-umpisa na kasi sa sobrang tagal na namin dito sa Bisaya, siguro magiging maganda naman yung first game, siguro magiging magandang game na siguro magiging close game kasi hindi pa naman namin talaga nakikita kung sino yung makakalaban. At least may makilala kaming players dyan na sa isang team, pero hindi namin alam kung sino yung ibang makakasama nila. Kaya siguro magiging mas magandang game yung masasaksan nila sa opening.
Thank you po, coaches. Thank you po, Sir Rocky. Sir Brian, thank you po, sir. Salamat.
All right.
Po.
Thank you, Gerard. Next is D Sports TV.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. So may question kay Sir Rocky. Being a young league tapos bubble setup agad, are there any challenges and learnings na na-experience natin ngayon?
Yes, of course. This is our first time. This is our first endeavor. Meron talagang mga glitches na nangyayari. But as the days goes by, we have improved. Ang dami nating inayos. Of course, nahirapan tayo when it comes to yung processing natin kasi we need to undergo into a meeting with the regional task force for infectious disease kung saan andun lahat ng department ang ahensya ng gobyerno from the DOJ, DILG, DOH, DSWD, DOLE, lahat kasama doon nung present natin yung safety protocols natin and kung ano yung mga safety precautionary measures na gagawin ng liga. And but we're just very happy. The provincial government is very supportive and nakalusot yung protocol na isinubmit natin sa kanila.
Nice to know, sir. Another question na banggit kanina na medyo madulas daw yung court. Meron po ba tayong mga nakaabang na ambulansya or ano ba yung protocols natin in case na magkaroon ng severe injuries? Pero wag naman sana mangyari.
Hello?
Hello, Sir Rocky. Ulitin ko na lang yung question ko.
Yeah, please.
Nabanggit kanina na medyo madulas daw yung court, yung venue. So meron ba tayong protocols kung may mangyari man ng severe injuries or meron ba nakaabang na ambulansya? Pero wag naman sana mangyari na magkamaroon ng mga ganong injuries.
Narinig niyo po, Sir Rocky?
Or may technical issue ata?
Yeah, mukhang may technical sa audio. Wait lang natin.
Hello?
Yun. Sir Rock, narinig niyo lang po kami?
Hindi, sa Vismin.
Hi, sir. This is Dr. Janos. Maybe I can answer the question.
Okay, Dr. Janos, please.
I'm the league physician.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So there's a medical response team available 24 hours, which is provided by the LGU, by Mayor Fritz, the mayor of Alcantara, and also there's a in-house physician, a district physician. There's a nurse. There's a ambulance that's very capable to bringing the players. There's just in case there's any emergency. Also, we have partnered with hospitals, a tertiary hospital in the city. If just in case we really need to do something, a major serious case, but if it's just the very minor case like flu or stomach aches, then there's a district hospital that can manage the players. And also, I'm also available 24 hours. They need to call me anything. I'm taking care of the sports injuries, such as any knee injury or mostly orthopedics injuries.
Pasok na ako sa Zoom.
Go ahead, Doc.
Okay, thank you, Doc Janus.
Any more questions, sir?
Any more?
May question, last question. Any plans na magkaroon ng 3x3 or ng side events like All-Star Game ang Vismin Super Cup?
Yeah. I'm back. Sorry, pasensya na. Medyo mahina talaga ang signal natin dito. That's part of the plan. Yung magkakaroon tayo ng 3x3 natin.
Okay, sir. I think that is exciting. Abangan din talaga yan ng mga fans. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, D-Sports TV. Sir Rocky, there's an interesting question here from Sir Frederick Nashad. Sir Fred?
Hi, Sir Rocky. May gabi na.
May gabi, sir. May gabi.
Naabdala ta gabi. Sir, I'm asking on behalf of the sports media na gusto mag-cover sa games. Meron po ba tayong mga may access po ba kami sa statistics? Tapos pangalawa, meron po bang mga post-game interviews sa mga players and coaches? Meron po bang ganon?
Yes, wino-work out ng production team natin yan. With the stats naman, yes. We have people who would be very much happy to provide you with all the details that you need.
So meron po ba kayo, sir? Baka pwede tayo gumawa ng isang chat group na pwedeng ilagay doon yung stats mga for the media?
Yes, we will do that, sir. Walang problema sa atin yan.
Para kung may question kami, pwede ka rin doon magtanong at mas madali yung yung communication natin.
Yes, and we're working on it na every after game, kung sino yung winning coach, ma-interview natin via Zoom.
Ayun, pwede yun. Mas maganda yun. Thank you very much. Ryan, thank you.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you, Sir Fred. Yung iba po nagtatanong, Sir Peter Attention, do you have any questions? Or Vince, Vico? Before we wrap
no questions so far. No questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Peter. How about you, Vince?
I'm good, Godfather. Thank you.
All right, sir. I think that's about it. Maybe you can give them your final words and heading into the opening.
Yeah. Sir Brian, the Dean, Kenito Henson, si Commissioner Chino Trinidad, who I think left earlier kasi may mga importanteng matters. And to the media people, maraming salamat for supporting Vismin Super Cup. Sobrang nakakataba ng puso yung suporta nyo. Every now and then you've been texting us, calling us, asking for updates. We never expected that ganun ang ano namin sa inyo, media people. You are part of the Vismin family and you will always be. Malaking bagay kayo kung saan patutungo ang Vismin Super Cup. And sa lahat ng mga fans, sa lahat ng mga tao na nag-aabangan, eto na po, parating na ang Liga ng Pinoy ngayong pandemic and hopefully in the coming years. The first professional basketball league in the South, Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup, April 9 na po. Kaya abangan natin, it will be shown on a delayed telecast on Solar Sports. We have regional TVs, yung MyTV. And of course, ating social media page, Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup page sa Facebook. Mapapanood din tayo, of course, with the tie-up of kagaya nyo, Last 2 Minutes, Basketball Republic, who has been asking for links para sa ating coverage. Yes, mapapanood siya on YouTube. And of course, up na rin po ang Vismin Super Cup website. So, the latest updates and everything will be on the social media. Again, maraming salamat. And sana suportahan niyo po ang Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay. Maraming salamat.
All right, thank you, Sir Rocky. And on behalf of Sir Rocky and the Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to the media friends who attended. Have a safe night ahead. Take care. Good night, everybody.
Ako si Hercules Tangkay from Lapu-Lapu City, ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
Ako si Monbert Arong from ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
Ako si Coach Roger Potot, Strength and Conditioning Coach sa ARQ Lapu-Lapu Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
Ako si Red Hontilia sa ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Cup. Ato ni Bay.
This is Coach JC Nuiles of ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
Ako si Randall Thomas A. Sinining, player ng ARQ Builders Lapu-Lapu Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
Ako si John Abad sa ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
This is Coach JC Nuiles of ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
Ako po si Coach Francis Martin Kiko, ARQ Builders para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
Ako si Skill Imperial from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
Ako si Cyrus Katambakan, utility from KCS.
Ako si Al Francis Tamsi from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
Ako si Joseph Nalos from KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
Ako si Gillian Tilator sa KCS Team para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
I am Franz Arong from ARQ Builders Lapu-Lapu City Heroes para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
Ako si Ricky Verdida, team owner sa KCS Computer Specialist of Pilipinas Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay.
Ako si Brian Mendoza sa KCS Mandawi Team para sa Vismin Super Cup. Ato ni Bay. Ako si Joseph Nalos from KCS Team para sa